want to get a snapshot of the start of this race, because I think it'll be quite cool. Before we set off, hopefully. Now? Let's continue this race. Yes, good start. Oh, I'm going to be a challenger, alright. Oh, I've forgotten what build we're doing this with, actually. In terms of handling. I completely forgot about handling. We'll just go with the flow, because we can't change it now, unfortunately. Which does kind of make sense. Whereas that would make it too easy, because you'd constantly be able to switch exactly what sort of handling that you wanted. Almost a way to cheat. So I get that design choice. Game design choice anyway. What are you doing, dude? Just go straight. If you went straight, you wouldn't have honestly. He made a huge boo-boo and took me with me. Took me with him. Come on. Third. Considering we got screwed over. Pretty damn good. And we beat our side bets. That's good. Should mean another safe house as well.
This place is bullshit. Do I look as shook up as I feel?
Let me loose them and you can tell me what happened.
You really do know how to drive, huh?
Can I quote that on my Yelp profile?
Get me home first, and then we'll talk.
It's a pretty nice part of town. Surprised you got pulled over.
It is, and I didn't. They ran me off the road before I knew what was happening.
For what?
Aside from racial profiling, nothing. Fact is, they don't want folks like us in the penthouses.
Look, I'm sorry that happened, but do you have a place there? Because I can drop you off.
Not yet. Just take me to my safe house.
Slow down, don't wanna. Ooh.
I'm looking at that new apartment complex they built in that
Okay.
old paper mill. Was looking.
Oh, no, oh.
You better change your heart.
Yeah, maybe.
I know that we're not gonna make this.
I'm not gonna let some pumped up double meathead malice
Oi.
keep me from achieving my dreams.
Little jump. There we go.
Sad though.
Little mini
I
jump.
thought it would be different with a strong woman in City Hall, but nothing's changed. It's still just ignorance running the show.
Could try and fly past him. I mean, it's E3, but still. Please turn off. Oh, this is the tunnel, so there won't be a turn off. That's above. No, I'm not going to turn off. Well, I'm going to turn off here. Hopefully he just goes straight. Which he does. Cool. Gotta be careful.
Thank you enough for today. Means a lot.
Yeah, I'm glad I could help.
And you did, by listening. I wish more people would just shut up and do that. Anyway, my place is your place. Use it wisely.
Take care, Harlan.
It says to escape the cops, which means it has the same mechanic as going to a... which I haven't thought of, right? So, when you set a waypoint to an event, you can escape as long as you're in the escaping phase. I assume you can do the same with going to a safe house, but I haven't tried that yet. Because I've always been en route to an event when that has happened. Right. Keep it. No. Yes. Yes. You could argue it's slightly easier doing B class, because it means you're using less speed, and some of them, it's not all about speed. It really isn't about speed. Oh, I just missed that, didn't I? Go. Whoa, I went too far. Too far. Too far, too far. I've missed those completely. That's better. That's better. Boing. Boing. Do that little drift at the end as well.
Yo, that shit was tight. You did your thing out there.
Now, another game that I play that is mentioned on my profile, on my Twitch profile, is World of Warships. A different game from racing, sure, but it's technically an arcade kind of ship shooting game, really, isn't it? Definitely intended to stream it, but I just haven't yet because I've been engrossed in, well, Need for Speed so far. But, you know, wargaming, they have things backwards. I mean, it doesn't surprise the community at this point because, you know, they've got so much wrong. Oh my god. You know, the aircraft carriers and now the submarines, and the fact that, you know, Hydro, the one thing designed during submarine warfare IRL was to detect, you know, submarines. Guess what it doesn't do in World of Warships? Ah yes, it doesn't detect submarines because, you know, logic. Big, whoops, piece of logic. Wargame for you. Goodness me. Oh, too much. But we're still third. Haven't lost a place yet. You know, it's doing everything wrong. Need for Speed, as far as I'm concerned, is doing everything right. And this is something I didn't realise until I saw somebody on Twitter say, Need for Speed never got a day one patch. Which means they had no bugs to fix on day one. There's no bugs, no glitches. Nothing went wrong with this launch. And I don't think people realise this. I think people saw the anime effects and all that kind of stuff, and you know, it's been a really smooth launch. And all the games that just don't have smooth launches get big stick. But when, you know, games like Need for Speed and all that kind of stuff, they do have smooth launches, no one really cares. But it is a good achievement for Criterion. It is a good achievement. Because we haven't had a patch yet, which I think is great. Didn't get as much as we wanted to, but hey, that's fine. That's okay.